welcome to Be Inspired. You are in the best part of YouTube learning channel, and in today's video we are just solving worksheets, and we are going to solve one more worksheet, like orally only we should try to solve. So before starting the video, please share, like, subscribe my channel. If you hit this notification bell icon, what will happen? You'll never miss my updates. Okay students, so please share, like, subscribe my channel. And students, after completion of watching this video, or while watching the video also, you can pause the video and try to solve your own questions, and try to keep your own questions, and if you have any doubts, just please ping me in the comment section. So in today's class, the next question is, if 2000 bricks cost is 8000, then what is the cost of one brick? So 8000 divided by 2000. So this 3 zeros and 3 zeros will remove. In 2 table, when you'll get 8, 2 4s are 8. So the one brick cost is 4 rupees. Now in the same way, 200, 600. So 600 bricks, 200 bricks cost 600 rupees. And what is the cost of one brick? 200 3s are 600. So that is the reason one brick cost 3 rupees. Okay. Now what is the question he given to us? Complete the table. Number of bricks, cost of bricks, number of bricks, and cost of bricks. Okay, so 1000 bricks cost 6000. Then if 500 bricks are there, what is the cost I should? So first of all, I should find the cost of one brick here. And finding the cost of one item is called unitary method. This procedure is called unitary method. So first, in this unitary method, what will happen is, we have to do division as well as multiplication. So first, what we will do here, division. One brick we should find out now. So 6000 divided by 1000. In 1000 table, when you will get 6000? Yes, 6 times. So one brick costs 6 rupees. Then what is the cost of 500 bricks? What is the cost of 500 bricks? Nothing but 500 into 6. 6 5s are 30 and 2 zeros are there. Just add those 2 zeros. What is the answer? 3000 rupees. This is the meaning of multiplying orally. Okay. Now what is the second question he given to us? 2000 bricks cost 18,000 rupees. Then what is the cost of 1000 bricks? So this one you can write in two ways. One way is 2000 and 1000. It is nothing but half. So you can write half of 18,000 is 9,000. This is one method, and one more method I will say. First, the same unitary method we should follow. So 18,000 divided by 2000. So just leave zeros and check in 2 table 18 when you'll get 2 9s are 18. And all these 3 zeros are same, so we can remove those 3 zeros from your brain. So 2000 9s are 18,000. So the cost of one brick is 9 rupees. And how many bricks we want? 1000 bricks we want. So 1000 into 9 is nothing but 9,000 rupees. So that only we got. I just said in two different ways. So here also the same thing. 6000 bricks is 24,000 rupees and 3000 bricks. So half of this amount means half of 24,000 is nothing but 12,000, because 24 half is 12. Now we will just find out that with the help of original procedure. Nothing but our unitary method. 24,000 divided by 6,000. Just you calculate 6 and 24, because we have same number of zeros. 6 4s are 24. So we want to find for cost of 3,000 bricks. One brick is 4 rupees. 4 zeros are 0, 4 zeros are 0, 4 zeros are 0, 4 3s are 12. So nothing but you got here 12,000 rupees. First one is also like that only, students, because the first one he given for 1000 is 6,000 rupees, and for 500, half of 1000 is nothing but 500. Half of 3000, half of 6000 is 3000. Okay. Now we will find out what is this. Share which number is the odd one out in each row. Okay. So if you observe here properly, the numbers they given here is 78, 26, 28, 13, 39. If you observe here 13 table, 13 1s are 13, 13 3s are 39, 13 2s are 26, 13 6s are 78. Whereas 78 is the wrong one here. Nothing but your odd one out, right? And what is the next question he is asking? 18, 84, 99, 62, 72. Of course, all are even numbers except 99. Yes or no, students? Except 99, 18, 84, 62, 72 are even numbers. Except 9, all are odd numbers. All are odd numbers. 3, 5, 7, 9 and 13 are odd numbers except 9, and all are prime numbers also. So that is the reason 9 is the odd one out here. Okay, students? And now we'll move on to the next example. Next question in the worksheet. Find the pattern and apply it to each row. So what is the pattern here? Row he is asking, right? So 2, 8, 20, 44. Okay, students, so what is the rule pattern here? Yeah, simple pattern, students. So if I add 6 for this, I'll get this. If I add 12, I'll get this. If I add 24, I'll get this. So now the same rule I'll apply here. So 10 plus 6 is 16. 16 plus 12 is 28. 28 plus 24, we will see. 4, 8, 12, 2, 2, 4, 5, 52, right? So here I should add 6. 20 plus 6 is 26. 26 plus 12 is 38. 38 plus 24 is 62. So for some number I'll add 6, I'll get this number. So 37 minus 6 is 31. And 37 plus 12 is 49. 49 plus 24. 4 plus 9, 13. 4 plus 2, 6 plus carry 1, 7. And the answer is 73. Okay, students, simple logic. Just you are going to do only addition. For the first number you should add 6, you will get the second number. And for the second number, if you add 12, you will get the third number. And to get the fourth number, we should add 24 for that. Okay, this is the pattern for each row, and the same thing we just applied here. We will get the answers for this. Okay, students, I hope you all understand today's class. If you find this information is useful to you, please share and follow. Please share and subscribe to your friends.